Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and the subject today we are studying is Cambridge O Levels Mathematics Syllabus D. We call it D Maths 4024. Today we have set our hearts to solve a paper 1, and we have selected October-November 2014 1 paper. This paper 1 belongs from the Zone 1 or the Variant 1. So let's start today's paper. In this video, I'm going to present to you the solution of this paper. So here we go. We have this paper, October-November 2014, 1 paper. Time allowed is 2 hours. Scientific, any kind of calculator is not allowed in this paper. So question number 1. Write the number 41,006 in figures. 41,006 in figures will be 41006. 41006. Okay, the B part, question number 1, B part. Write 237400, 237,400. Correct to two significant figures. So these are the first two significant figures. We want the answer in two significant figures. So right after the 3, we have 7. So it will be rounded off and this will become 4. And the rest of the things will become 0. So we will have 240,000. 240,000. 240,000 is the answer. Okay. Now question number 2, he says evaluate 10 plus 2 raised to 2n square, where n is equals to -1. A part, question number 2. So 10 plus 2 bracket start minus 1 bracket close whole square. So -1 whole square, that will be +1. So 10 plus 2 into 1, 2 into 1 will be 2. So 10 plus 2 will be 12. So 12 is the answer. 12 is the answer. Okay. Question number 2, B part, he says evaluate 0.4 multiply 0.2. So 0.4 will be 4 by 10 and 0.2 will be 2 by 10. So it will become 8 by 100. So I will move the decimal 2 steps to the left. So it will become 0.08. So 0.08 is my answer. 0.08 is the answer. This is the solution. Okay. Question number 3, A part, he says write 3% as a fraction. 3% means 3 by 100. So I will write 3 by 100. So 3 by 100 is the answer. 3 by 100 is the right answer, sir. Question number 3, B part, he says 90 minus 16 divided 2. So first of all, according to the board mass, I will do the division. So 90 minus 16 by 2. So it will be 90 minus 8, and 90 minus 8 is 82. 82 is the answer. 82 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. Question number 4, and it's A part. X is an integer between 50 and 70. Write down the values of the x when x is a cube number. So I will write down a list of cube numbers and I will check the cube numbers which will come between 50 and 70. Method is very simple. So 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125. So out of these cube numbers, which one comes between 50 and 70? That is 64. So 64 will be the answer. 64 is the right answer. This is the solution. Question number 4, it's B part. He says x is a prime factor of 268. Okay. So 268 divided with the 2, I will prime factorize it. I get 134. Again, divided with the 2, I get 67. 67 is a prime number. 67 is the prime number and it is the factor of the 268. Question number 5, he says factorize. We have 4 terms here and we want to factorize them. So 2ac minus 3bc minus 6bd plus 4ad. So from the first 2, I can take the c common, and from the last 2, I can take the 2 and the d common. So let's see what happens. So from the first two terms, I have taken the C common. So you in the bracket, you will have 2a minus 3b, bracket close. From the last two terms, I will take minus 2d common. I will get 3b minus 2a. Look at these brackets, and there is a difference of sign. So I will take this negative inside. So this thing will become positive. Their order will change. The negative will become positive. The positive will become negative. So you will have 2a minus 3b. Now this bracket is common. So I will take it common from here. I will have c from here. I will have 2d. So this is how you will factorize this. I hope you understand. Question number 5. Let's check the answer. 2a minus 3b, c plus 2d. So our answer is right. The solution is showing up on your screen. Question number 6, A part, he says express as a single fraction 2 by 3 divided 3 by 4. So these are two fractions which are dividing. So I will convert that divide sign into multiplication sign. And what will happen? The fraction after that divide sign, that will flip. So you will have 2 by 3 multiply 4 by 3. So you will have 8 by 9. 8 by 9 is the answer, sir. 8 by 9 is the right answer. We have question number 6 is B part. A bag of sweets contains mint and toffees only. There are 21 mints in the bag. 1/4 of the sweets, you know, 1/4? 1/4 means this word 1/4. 1/4 means 1 by 4. It means total there are 4, and out of 4, 1 is toffees. So how much will be the mints? That will be 3 by 4. There were only two things. Okay. So 3 by 4 of the total is mints. So, and that is 21. So calculate the total number of the sweets in the bag. Okay. So you should understand this idea. Total toffees are 1 by 4 of the total. The mints will be 3 by 4 of the total, and the mints are 21. So the total will be 21 multiply 4 divided by 3. So you will have 7, 3 and 21 are cancelled. 7 into 4, that's 28. So the total sweets are 28. Total sweets are 28. Okay. Question number 6, it's C part. He says $360 is shared in the ratio 3:5. Calculate the difference between the larger share and the smaller share. So the larger share will be 5 by 8 of the 360. The larger share will be is 5. In the ratio it is 5. The sum of the ratios is 8, and 360 is the money to be divided. So 5 by 8 of the 360, that will be 5 into 45, and that will be 225. The smaller share will be 3 by 8 into 360, and that will be 3 into 45, 135. So then we find the difference between them. That will be 225 minus 135, and that will be $90. $90. So our answer is right. So question number 7, a 3 marks question. He says solve these simultaneous equations. We have 2x minus 3y equals to 11, and 5x minus 4y equals to 24. So the coefficient of the x is different in both of them. You can make the x same, or you can make the y same. How you can make the x same? Multiply this with the 5, for example. Multiply this equation with the 5, and this second equation with the 2. And then you can subtract them. The x will be eliminated. Okay, so you see here, 5 into 2x minus 3y, bracket close, minus 2 into, I am multiplying this with the 5, and I'm this with the 2. And then I will subtract from the first equation, I will subtract the second equation. From the left side will be subtracted. From the right side will be subtracted. So you will get, here you will have minus 2, bracket 5x minus 4y, bracket close, 5 into 11, minus 2 into 24. So this will give you 10x minus 15y minus 10x plus 8y equals to 55 minus 48. This and this will be cancelled. And you will have, okay, sorry. And this will be cancelled. So you will have minus 15y plus 8y. So that will be minus 7y equals 55 minus 48. That's 7. So y will be equal to 7 divided by minus 7. So y will be equals to minus 1. Now substitute the y equals to minus 1 in the first equation, in this equation. So you will have 2x minus 3 into minus 1 equals to 11. So this will be 2x plus 3 equals to 11. Minus minus is plus. So 2x will be equals to 11 minus 3, and 2x will be equals to 8, and x will be equals to 8 by 2, and the x will be equals to 4. So the value of the y is minus 1, the value of the x is 4. 4 and minus 1. So our answer is right. This is the solution. You can pause the video. Question number 8, he says, find the n when the 3 raised to power 3 multiplied 3 raised to power 1 multiplied 3 raised to power 5 is equal to 3 raised to power n. So, simple. Because they are multiplying, their powers will be added up. So 3 raised to power 3, 3 raised to power 1 multiplied 3 raised to power 5 equals to 3 raised to power n. So these powers will be added. So you will have 3 raised to power 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 5, 9 equals to 3 raised to power n. These two are equal, their bases are same, so the powers will be also same. So that means n will be equals to 9. So question number 8, A part, n is equals to 9. So my answer is right. This is the solution. Question number 8, B part. He says, find the value of the 32 raised to power 3 by 5. 32, I will prime factorize the 32. So 2 16s are, 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are. So 32 is basically 2 raised to power 5 and raised to power 3 by 5. So this 5 and this 5 will be cancelled. So you will have 2 raised to power 3 and that will be equals to 8. So question number 8, B part, 8 is the answer. This is the solution. Okay, question number 8, it's C part. He says, find the value of 1 by 5 whole raised to power minus 2 because the power is negative. So I will reciprocate the fraction inside the bracket. So it will become 5 by 1 and the power will become positive. So 5 square will be 25, 1 square will be 1, so it is 25. So 25 is the answer. Question number 9, he says, the diagram shows a circle center O with the radius 6 centimeter. Tangents are drawn from T to touch the circle at A and B. OXT is a straight line intersecting the circle at X with XT equals to 4 centimeter. Calculate the AT. So this is the question. AT is their question. So join this point of tangency with the center. So the angle with the tangent of the between the radius and the tangent at the point of tangency is 90 degree. The radius is 6. So this is 6. This OX is also the radius, so this will be 6. This total thing will be how much? It will become 10. So it's a right angle. I know this side 6. I know this hypotenuse, that is 10. So I can find this 80 by simply applying the Pythagoras theorem. That is question number 9. And it's a 3 marks question. So 80 square plus the 6 square. And that will be equals to 10 square. So it will be 100 equals to 36 plus 80 square. 36 will go to the other side. And you will have 64 equals to 80 square. So we will take the square root on both the sides. So 80 will be equals to 8. So 8 is the answer. Question number 9, 8 is the right answer, sir. And this is the solution. Okay, we have the question number 9. He says use set notation to describe the shaded subset in the Venn diagram. This shaded portion, that is R complement. This is out of R. So this is 100% R complement. And not all the R complement, but the portion which is common between the P intersection Q. Okay. So let me show you. So this will be R complement intersection P intersection Q. So our answer is right. Hopefully you understand. Then we have, he says in a group of students, 30 play cricket, 38 play football, and 9 play neither cricket nor football. Find the lowest possible number of students in the group. Okay. So we will make 2 circles. One for the cricket and one for the football. And this is my Venn diagram. Okay. So there are some people who play nothing. And there are 9 people. Suppose X people play both the things. And 30 people play cricket. So only cricket will be 30 minus X. And only football, 38 people play football. So it will be 38 minus X. So they are asked find the lowest possible number of students in the group. Lowest possible number is when the X is maximum. And how the X can be maximum? The maximum X value can be only how much? 30. If the maximum number is X has the maximum value of the X, the overlapping portion between the cricket and the football, the maximum value of the X can be 30. You cannot have more than 30 because if you will have more than 30, the value of X, then this portion will become negative, which is not possible. So this is how you do it. So here we go. Total will be lowest if X is equals to 30. So I will add them up and I will find less. And in the place of X, I will put 30. So I will have 30 minus 30 plus 30 plus 38 minus X plus 9. The total of all these. So this will be gone, 0, 30 plus 8 plus 9. So it will be 47. So 47 is the answer. 47 is the right answer. This is the solution. Question number 11. He says, John works in a shop. The matrix below shows the number of hours he worked on Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday during 2 different weeks. Okay. So he's working on Monday to Friday, then Saturday, Sunday. On the weeks, he's working 30 hours, 5 hours, 0 hours, 35 hours, 6 hours, 2 hours. Week 1, week 2. The matrix below shows the pay that he received per hour on Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Okay. So on Monday, the pay is $9. On Saturday, the pay is $12. On Sunday, the pay is $15. A part, question number 11, A part, he says P is equals to this matrix multiply this matrix. So from here we will take the rows, and from here we will take the columns. First we'll multiply with the first, the second will multiply with the second, third will multiply with the third. Then we will take the second row. The first will multiply with the first, the second will multiply with the second, and the third will multiply with the third. This is how the P will be calculated. Let me show you my solution. Okay. So 39s are 270 plus 5 12s are 60 plus 0 15s are 0. Then the second row will multiply, so the answer will come on the second row. 35 multiplied 9, that's 315, plus 6 multiplied 12, that's 72, plus 2 multiplied 15, that's 30. So I will add them up. It will be 330, and I will add them up, and that will be 417. So the P is 330, 417. So let's check. 330, 417 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. He says, explain the meaning of the information given by the matrix P. Okay, so this matrix P is basically telling you the income in the week 1 and the income on week 2. Matrix shows John's income of week 1 and week 2. The amount earned in the week 1 and the week 2. So we have question number 12. He says, it says that S is equals to n by 2, bracket A plus B, bracket close. Evaluate the S when the n is equals to 200, A is equals to 3.2, B is equals to 5.7. Just put the values in this table. You get the value of the S. So here we go. 200 divided by 2, bracket 3.6 plus 5.7. First of all, I will add up the brackets. Inside the bracket, I mean. So it will be 3.6 plus 5.7. That will be 9.3. 200 divided by 2, that is 100. So when the 100 will multiply with this, the decimal will move 2 steps to the right. So it will become 930. So the answer is how much? 930. That's the A part. 930 is the answer. 930 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. So we have question number 12, which B part. He says, rearrange the formula to make B the subject. So I want this to be the subject. Okay, B. So here we have S is equals to n by 2, bracket A plus B. I want B to be the subject. First of all, these two will go on the other side. This 2 dividing here, when it will go on the other side, it will multiply. N, which is multiplying here, it will go on the other side and it will divide. So you will have 2s divided by n equals to a plus b. This plus a will go on the other side, it will subtract. So you will have 2s by n minus a equals to b. So the b will be equals to, I will take the LCM. Here it is by 1. So the LCM will be n. So it will be 2s minus an. And the whole thing divided by n. So this is the answer. The b is the subject of the formula. 2s minus an, whole thing divided by n. As minus an, 2s minus an divided by n. Our answer is right. Question number 13. When the speed of a car is v meter per second, its braking distance is d meter. D is directly proportional to the square of the v. So D is basically directly proportional to the square of the v. So the D will be equals to, when you remove this proportional sign, you introduce a constant here. So that will be K V square. So when the speed of the car is 8 meters per second, the braking distance is 5 meters. So by putting these values of the speed and the distance, braking distance, we can find the value of the K. Find the formula for the D in terms of V, and hence find the braking distance when the speed of the car is 40. Okay. So here we have, so D is proportional to V square. D is equals to KV square. I will put these values, these two values. So 5 is equals to K8 square. So 5 is equals to 64K. So K will be equals to 5 divided by 64. So the formula will become this formula. D is equals to 5 by 64 V square. So then their question is the formula for the D. So this is the formula. I will write this formula here. Okay. Then their question is find the braking distance when the speed of the car is 40. Now the speed of the car is 40. I'm using this formula. So D is equal to 5 by 64 into 1600. Cut with the 8. So you will have 5 divided by 8, and that will be 200. So 8 25s are. So 5 into 25, and that will be 125. So you will have 125. So 125 is the answer. So our answer is right. And this is the solution of this question. So that was a 3 marks question. Hopefully you understand. Question number 14. A shopkeeper sells fruit at the price shown in the table below. So the sale price is orange is 35 cents each. Apples is $2.40 per kg. Melons $1.85 each. Sabah buys 750 gram of apples and 1 melon. Calculate how much she pays. So 750 gram apples. So this is 2.40 dollar for 1 kg. 1 kg means 1000 grams. So I'm going to use the method of the proportion. So mass and cost, 1000 gram cost you 240 cents. 750 gram will cost how much? So it will be 1000 by 750 equals to 240 by x. So x will be equals to 240 into 750 divided by 1000, and it will be 180 cents. And the price of the melon is 185 cents. So 180 plus 185, that will be 365 cents. So in dollars, it will be $3.65. You divide it with the 100, you get dollars. So the dollars, $3.65. So let's check. $3.65, and this is the solution. This is how you do this. Then his question is, the shopkeeper buys 100 oranges for $25, 50 kg of apples for $80, and 20 melons for $15. He sells all of these oranges, apples, and melons at the prices shown in the table. Calculate his percentage profit. So these are his cost price. So we can find at 25, 80, 15. So you can find what is the total cost. And this is his sale. So we will calculate how much is his sale. So the cost will be 25 plus 80 plus 15. That's $120. The sale is 100 oranges, and the sale price of 1 orange is 35 cents. Plus 240 cents for 1 kg, and he's going to sell 50 kg. So 240 into 50, that's the sale of the apples. And $1.85 or 185 cents for 1 melon. He has 20 melons. So 135, that's 3,500 plus 240 into 50, that is 12,000. 20 into 185, that's 3,700. Add them up. It will be 19,200 cents divided with the 100. It will be converted into dollars. It will be $192. Now let's check. He has made profit or loss. His sale is $192 and his cost is $120. So the profit will be sale minus cost, 192 minus 120. So the profit will be $72. Now the percent profit is profit divided by the cost multiply 100. So 72 divided by 120 multiply 100, and that will be 6 into 10, and that will be 60%. So the profit is 60%. Draw the triangle. That's question number 15. A part, he says, draw the triangle ABC with AB 8 centimeter, So AB is already here, it's 8 centimeter. AC 7 centimeters. So from A, I will draw an arc of 7 centimeter here somewhere. And CAB angle, this angle will be, the B is here, so A is here. So this angle will be at the A, 130 degrees. AB has been drawn for you, okay. So here with the help of the compass, I put my compass like this. So first of all, I will mark angle CAB 130. So 130 will be here somewhere. So I will draw this angle. This is 130 angle. Then I will open my compass. How much? 7 centimeter. I will put my compass here. I will draw an arc. When it cuts, this is the point C. Then I will join the A and the C with each other. So this is how this triangle will be formed. So let me show you. It's a 2 marks question. So I have drawn it properly also. So you can see at A, I put my D, I marked 130 degree, and this is the line of that angle. Then I put the compass here, and I open the compass 7 centimeter, and I draw this arc, and this is the point. So that's the C, I joined it with the B. This is how you get this triangle. Then he says, by making suitable measurements, this word is very important, measurements, find the area of the triangle ABC. So I will measure what is the base, that is the AB length. I already know how much is this. And then I will measure what is the, the height. The height will be here. This is the height. Okay, so this is the height. So I will measure this. Okay, this angle will be 90. This is my method. So you see what I'm going to do? I will prolong this line. I will join C with this line. This angle must be how much? 90. With the help of the protractor, I will check it. Then I will measure this thing. This is the height of the triangle. I measure this thing, which is, I already know it's 8 centimeter. So the area of this triangle, will be 1 by 2 into base into height. 1 by 2 into base into height. So 1 by 2 into 8 into 5.5. So the area of this triangle will be 1 by 2 into base into height, and 1 by 2 into 8 into 5.5. So it will be 4 into 5.5, and that will be 22. So the area of this triangle will be 22 centimeters square. So our answer is right, sir. This is how you do it. Here we have question number 16. A grid is given. On the grid above, draw the graph of x plus y equals to 6. Okay, very simple, straightforward. So x plus y equals to 6. So y will be equals to 6 minus x. So just put some values in the place of x. I will substitute 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So according to this equation, if I put 0 here, I get 6. When I put 1 here, I get 5. When I put 2 here, I get 4. When I put 3 here, I get 3. When I put 4 here, I get 2. When I put 5 here, I get 1. When I put 6 here, I get 0. So I will plot these points. So let me show you. So at 0, you have 6. I put this point. At 1, you have 5. At 2, you have 4. At 6, you have 0. So I will join them with a straight line. So this is that line. It is x plus y equals to 6. Okay. Then he says the second part is on the grid above, draw the graph of this. So this will be y equals to 4 minus x whole thing divided by 2. So in the place of x, I will substitute 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So the y values I will get, that will be 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. Then I will plot these points. At 0, you have 2. At 2, you have 1. At 4, you have 0. At 6, you have minus 1. And at 8, you have minus 2. Put these dots and then join them with the straight line. So this line is 2y plus x is equals to 4. Then he says, on the grid above, shade and label the region defined by the inequalities. This line is already there. And we are talking about this line. Talk about this line. Okay. Then we have this line. This line is this line. Okay. And then we have this line. Y equals to 2 is a horizontal line. So we are talking about this line. Y equals to 2. And then he says x equals to minus 1. And we are talking about this line. Because here the crocodile's back is towards the y, positive y. So the area will be below this line. Here the crocodile mouth is towards the positive y, so the area is above this line. Above this line. And here the crocodile mouth is towards the y, so the area will be above this line. Above this line. And here the crocodile's mouth is towards the positive x, so the area will be on the right side of this vertical line. So this is that area. This is that area. Okay. This is that area. We can see that. I have shaded it. This area. That is the area defined by or by those inequalities, the 4 inequalities. I hope you understand. So our answer is right. Question number 17. He says the diagram shows a scoop used for measuring washing powder. The scoop is a prism. Its cross section is a trapezium. The trapezium has height 4 centimeter, parallel sides of the length 7 centimeter and 11 centimeter. The width of the scoop is 5 centimeter. Show that the volume of the scoop is, so the volume of the prism is the base area. Formula is very simple. The base area into the height of the prism. So the base area is the face which is facing us. That's a trapezium shape. So that will be 1 by 2 into 4 into sum of the 11 and 7. And the height of this prism is 5. So height means the distance between one base and the other base. So it will be this 2 and this 4, 2. 11 plus 7 will be 18 into 5. So this is 10 into 18, that's 180. So the volume will be 180. This is question number 17, A part. 180 is the right answer, sir. Okay, B part. A scoop used in industry is geometrically similar to the scoop above. So similar. It has a volume of 22.5 liters. Calculate the height of the industrial scoop because both the scoops are similar. So you know V1 by V2 is equals to height 1 by height 2 and its cube. Okay. So I know the volume of this. I know its height is 5. And I know the volume 2, that's 22.5 liters. And I want to find its height. So V1 by V2 is equals to H1 by H2 whole cube. and V1 is 180 centimeter cube. I will convert this into liters. From liters, I will convert into centimeter cube. In 1 liter, there are 1000 centimeter cube. So I will multiply 22.5 liter. I will multiply with 1000 and it will be converted into centimeter cube. So that will become 22500. The height of the first scoop is 4. Height of the second scoop is question x whole cube. So it will be 0, 0 gone, 0 and 0 will be cancelled. So you will have 18 by 2250 equals 64 by x cube. So x cube will be equals to 64 into 2250 divided by 18. So it will be cancelled with the 2. So it's 32 by 9, 2250, 32, 32. When you divide 2250 with the 9, you get 250. And when you multiply 32 and 250, you get 8000. So take the cube root on both the sides, because here you have cube, so I want to get rid of it. So I will take the cube root on both the sides. So this is 8 into 1000. 8's cube root is 2 and 1000's cube root is 10. So 2 into 10 is 20. So 20 is the height of that industrial scoop will be 20 centimeter. 20 is the right answer. This is a solution. Question number 18. A part. The term-to-term rule for a sequence is multiply the previous term by 3 and subtract 1. The first 3 terms in the sequence are 1, 2, and 5. Write down the next 2 terms in the sequence. So I will take 5, I will multiply it with the 3, and I will subtract 1 from it. This is the rule they gave us. So 5 into 3 minus 1, that's 14. And then from here, the next term will be 14 into 3 minus 1. That will be 41. So the terms are 14 and 41. 14 and 41 is the right answer. Okay. So question number 18, B part, he says the nth term of a second sequence is given by the expression 2n minus 3. Find the number in this sequence that is closest to 150. So I will make 4n minus 3 equals to 150. So 4n will be equals to 150 plus 3. So 4n will be equals to 153. So n will be equals to 153 by 4. That is 38 whole 1 by 4. So the closest term is this one, 38th term. So now I will find the 38th term. So that will be 4 into 38 minus 3. That will be 152 minus 3, and that will be 149. So it means the nearest term is 149. 149 is the right answer, sir. You can see both these answers are right. Question number 18, and it's C part. The nth term of a different sequence is given by the expression n square plus 1. Write down the first 4 terms of this sequence. So first substitute 1 in it, then 2, then 3, then 4. In the place of n, I will substitute. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So 1 square plus 1, that's 2. 2 square plus 1, that's 5. 3 square plus 1, that's 9 plus 1, that's 10. And 4 square plus 1, that's 16 plus 1, that's 17. So the first 4 terms are 2, 5, 10, 17. 2, 5, 10, 17. Okay. Hence, write down expression in terms of n for the nth term of the following sequence. Okay. So this sequence is 2, 5, 10, 17. 2, 5, 10, 17. This sequence is 0, 3, 8, 15. So I will pay little, I will focus on it. So from 2 subtract 2, you get 0. From 5 subtract 2 and you get 3. From 10 subtract 2 and you get 8. From 17 subtract 2 and you get 15. So from its nth term, I will subtract 2. Its nth term is given to me, and that is n square plus 1. From it, I will subtract 2. So you will have n square minus 1. N square minus 1. So my answer is right. So we are going to the next question. That's 19. Question number 19. He says, A part. In 2013, the population of the China was approximately this much. Write this in the standard form. Okay. So this decimal will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. So it will be 1.36 expo 9. 1.36 expo 9. 1.36 expo 9. So question number 19, B part, he says P is equal to 8 expo 5. Q is 7 expo 3. Give your answer in the standard form. Find PQ. PQ means P and Q multiplied. Okay. So here we have P multiply Q. That's 8 expo 5 multiply 7 expo 3. 8 multiply 7, that's 56. When these two will multiply, their power will be added. So you will have 56 expo 8. I will convert this standard form. The decimal is here. I will move it one step to this side. So it will become 5.6 expo 9. 5.6 expo 9. 5.6 expo 9. 5.6 expo 9. Then we have the B and its second part, it says P minus Q. So I will subtract from this. I will subtract this. Okay. So simple. So it is 8 expo 5 minus 7 expo 3. The rule is you will make them same. So from here, 100 will be multiplied with the 8. You get 800 multiply 10 expo 3 minus 7 expo 3. 10 raised by 3 is taken common. So you will have 800 minus 7 in the bracket. So that is 793 expo 3. So when I will convert it, the decimal is here. It will move 1, 2 steps to the left. So it will be 7.93 expo 5. 7.93 expo 5 is the right answer, sir. 7.93 expo 5 is the right answer. Question number 19 is done. Okay, now we are going to the question number 20. He says figure A, figure B, figure C, figure D, figure E, figure F. So their question is, state which figure could be the graph of y equals to x cube plus 1. So it's a cubic graph. Cubic graphs are here, how many? So the cubic graphs are this one and this one. Okay. Here, if I will put a positive number, its answer will be always a positive number. The y value will be always positive. In the place of x, if I will put a negative number, the y will be also a negative number. When you put x equals to 0, the y will be also the y will be 1. Okay. But here, as you put more, the smaller the negative number, the y will also become a smaller negative number. So I think F is the answer. This graph is fulfilling these demands. F is the right answer, sir. Then he says y is equals to x square minus 3. So that's a happy face because x square coefficient is positive. This can be written as x minus square root x and x plus square root, sorry, I said x is 3. X plus square root 3. So this is a graph which will be happy face and it will cut here and here. The shape will be something like this. This will be minus under root 3 and this will be plus under root 3. When you put x 0, the y will be minus 3. I think C is the right answer, sir. Yeah, C is the right answer. Y is equals to 3 raised to power x. It's an exponential graph. In the place of x, you put positive values, you put negative values. The y value will be always positive, and when you put larger values of the x, the graph will go up. So I think this is the answer, B part. This is the answer, sir. So B is the answer. Then we have this. It's a happy face because x square coefficient will be positive. If you put x equals to 0, y is equals to 9. So this can be the graph, E part. So FCBE, FCBE is a little tricky question. So kind of. Question number 20. So we are done with the question number 20. It's a very tricky conceptual thing. Now we are going to the question number 21. He says, in the diagram, the line ABC and DEF are parallel. Okay. He says the AB, this AB is equals to the AE. It's an isotriangle. So this angle here and this angle here will be same. If this is alpha, this will be also alpha. The first question is EBC. So they want me to find out this angle. They want me to find out this angle. So this is the second one. First part is show that EAB, this angle, they want me to show that this 58. So this is 58. So this angle will be also how much? 58. The reason is that they both are alternate angle. This is alternate angle. And then this is an isotriangle, alpha plus 58. So from here, I will find the value of the alpha, and that will be equals to the angle EBC. Sorry, EAB. Sorry, E asks you EAB. That's simply 58, 58. They are alternate to each other. Okay. Let me show you the solution. Angle EAB is equals to 58 because they are alternate angles. This is 58, this is 58. 58, 58 because they are these are the parallel lines. So they are equal to each other because they are alternate to each other. Okay. Then he wants me to find out EBC, this angle. Okay, so no problem. I know this angle, and this is a straight line, so their sum will be equals to, if I know this alpha, then I can find this. They are straight line. Okay, so first of all, I will find out this angle, alpha. So, you know, alpha plus 58 equals to 180 because it's an isotriangle. So 2 alpha will be equals to 180 minus 58. So 2 alpha will be equals to 122. Alpha will be equals to 122 by 2. That's 61. So once I know the alpha value, that is 61. So this is how much? This is 61. Now I can find out this angle. So 61 plus the EBC, that's 180. So alpha plus EBC equals to 180, and because the sum of the adjacent angles on a straight line is 180. 61 plus EBC equals to 180. So the EBC angle will be equals to 180 minus 61, and the EBC will be 119. 119. Then he says the pentagon has an interior angle of 80, 95, and 125. Pentagon has 5 angles. So three angles are 8. Out of those 5, the 3 are 80, 95, 125. And each of the remaining angle is equals to x. So the 5 angles will be 80, 95, 125, x, and x. First of all, let's find the sum of the internal angles of a pentagon. That is 180 into n minus 2. So that will be 180 into 5 minus 2. So this is in the bracket. So sum of the 5 angles are in 80 plus 95 plus 125 plus x equals to 180 into 5 minus 2. That's 3. 3 into 180. And that's 540. So this is 80 plus 95 plus 125. That's 300 plus 2x. Take this 3x to the, 300 to the other side. So you will have 2x equals to 540 minus 300. That is 240. So the x will be equals to 240 divided by 2, and that will be 120. So the value of the x will be 120. Let's check. 120 will be B part, question number 21, B part, 120 is the right answer, sir. He says each member of a group of 100 people was asked how long they spent at a gym one afternoon. The results are summarized in the cumulative frequency table below. So equals to less than 20 minutes, 6 people, equals to less than 40 minutes, 20 people, equals to less than 60, 46, equals to and less than 90, 48, equals to and less than 120, 100 people. So how many people spent between 60 and 90? So from this, subtract this. 88 minus 46. So this will be 88 minus 46, that's 42. So between 60 and 90, there are 42 people. Question number 22, A part. 42 is the right answer, sir. Then we have the B part. Here we have to, on the grid below, draw the cumulative frequency curve to represent the information in the table. So here this is the grid is given, and these are the points you have to draw. At 20 you will have 6. At 40 you will have 20. At 60 you will have 46. And at 90 you will have 88. And at 120 you will have 100. Okay. Then I will join them with the smooth curve. So this is my cumulative frequency curve. Okay, then we have some questions on it. Use your cumulative frequency curve to estimate the median time spent at the gym. You know the median is equals to 1 by 2 into the summation f. That's 1 by 2 into 100. That's 50. I will check the 50 on the y-axis. So here we have the 50. This is 50. From here, I will go to the graph. And when I cut it, I check what's the value here. And that will be, I think, 62. So this number is coming from they say from 62 to 64. So our answer is right, 62. He says the number of people who spend between 50 and 80 minutes at the gym. So at 50, I will check how much is this. And at 80, I will check how much is this. Then I will subtract both the values. So it will be 78 minus 32, and that will be 46. So there are 46 people. 46 is the right answer, sir. Okay, we have question number 23. He says, here we have the F. Here is the dot A. F is equals to 3, 2, G is equals to 4, 1, H is equals to minus 1, 2. The vector F and the point A are shown on the grid. On the grid, mark and label the point B such that the AB is equals to F plus G. So I will first of all find out F plus G. F plus G will be 3, 2 plus 4, 1. So it's 7, 3. So I will start from A. 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 3 on the y-axis is 1, 2, 3. So this is the B point. I hope you understand how I've done this. Then he says the point C when the AC is equals to minus 2H. Okay. So the AC will be minus 2, bracket minus 1, 2. So it will be 2 minus 4. 2 steps to the right and then 4 steps down. Okay. So from here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the point C. I hope you understand. Then we have the point D when the AD is 2F minus 3G. So AD will be 2 into 3, 2, minus 3 into 4, 1. So it will be 6, 4, minus 12, 3. 6 minus 12, that's minus 6. 4 minus 3, that is 1. So I will plot it, minus 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and plus 1. That's go one step up. And this is the point D. This is my solution. This is how you draw it. Okay. Then we have question number 23. It's B part. Here it says in the diagram, the OP is equals to small p, OQ is equals to small q, R is the point on the PQ such that the PR ratio RQ is 1:2. So this is 1 and this is 2. The total thing is 3. Okay. So that's the ratio. Express the PQ as simply as possible in terms of P and Q. PQ, they want me to find out the PQ. PQ will be go from P to O, from O to Q. That is the bypass. So the PQ will be PO plus OQ. So it will be minus P plus small q. So it will be Q minus small p. Small q minus small p. That is the answer. And let's check. P minus Q is the answer. P minus Q is the right answer. Then he says express OR as simply as possible. O to R. O to R. From O, go to P. From P, go to R. OR is equals to OP plus PR. So the OR will be equals to the OP plus 1/3 PQ. So the OR will be OP is small p plus 1/3. And this is Q minus P. This is coming from here. And so the OR will be equals to P plus 1/3 Q minus 1/3 P. So this will become 3 minus 1. That is 2P/3 plus Q/3. So 2/3 P plus 1/3 Q. So this is my answer. So our answer is right. Then it says T is a point such that the TR is equals to 2 times OP. Express the OT as simply as possible in terms of P and Q. So the OT plus the TR is equals to the OR. So the OT, which is question, is equals to OR minus TR. So the OT will be equals to OR minus 2 times OP. The TR, that was given. That is given here. Okay. So it will be OT equals to OR will be 2 by 3P plus 1 by 3 bracket Q minus 2P. OP. From where I got the OP? PQ is Q minus P. So it will be P plus 1 by 3Q minus 1 by 3P. And here we have, so OR is equals to, we were working on this. OT is equals to OR minus 2 times OP. I was checking if we have the OP value, that's P. Okay. So the OR, it is, we just found that. This one, it is 2 by 3P plus 1 by 3Q, and the OP, 2 times OP, that's 2 times P. So there we can take the LCM. 3 by 2 P, I mean, minus, this will become 6 by 6. Okay, so 6 2 minus 6 will be minus 4. So you will have minus 4 by 3P. This will remain as it is, 1 by 3Q. So 1 by 3Q minus 4 by 3P. So this is the answer. So let's check. So this is the answer. Yeah, answer is right. You can pause the video. Let me reduce the size so you can see the whole thing together. This is the solution of the question number 23. It's B part. A bit heavy question, especially this part. Oh, the paper is over. And this is the solution of the last part. So, paper is over. This is the solution. Yeah, the paper is finished. So, my dear students, in this video today, we have completed October-November 2014 1-1 paper. This video has the solution of this paper. If you are watching this video, I'm very thankful to you because you have taken out time to study mathematics and watch my video. Please, if you think this video has helped you, please share the link of this video onto your Facebook, onto your Instagram, onto your Twitter account. Please like this video, and this will help me promote my channel. And I think it's a great blessing for me that I can make these videos. And I am able to touch the life of so many people, students around the globe. Thank you very much. Have a good day. God bless you all.